Your attention, please.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am Rufa here. In today's video, I'm gonna show you how to make a sample for Drake and Tory Lanez. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop on it. Okay guys, so we're in the key of F sharp minor, and for the BPM we got 88 right here. To start off, we got the close grind from FL Studio. So I'm gonna let you guys hear the chords and then we're gonna recreate them. Alright, so let's go ahead and delete this. Alright, so we started with the D and we skipped every other note in the scales. Boom, boom, and boom. So here we got a 7 chord, the triads, and we just added the 7. Then what we're gonna do, we're gonna stretch the C sharp, copy the chords right here, and we're gonna add the 9th right here. So we got a 7, we got a 9. Then we're gonna go one note below from D to C. We're gonna stretch this and we're gonna build our 7th chord. So we skip every other note. Boom. We're gonna take the same chord and then shift D, and this G sharp right here, we're gonna take it to a C sharp. Alright, so for the effects, I just cut off the lows right here, and I got a shape of box to automate the volume, some panning going on, and that was it for the piano. Alright, so next thing we got is a pad from Analog Lab. It's a bank I'm working on. So I went ahead and copied the chords of the piano, and this is what it sounds like. And for the effects, I got some EQ going on, and I got a free flangers to spread the sound. Alright, next thing we got is this bass from Analog Lab that sound like this. I just copied the chords of the piano and I just left the root notes and take them an octave down like that. Alright, so next thing we got this lead from Analog Lab. It sounds something like this. Alright, so what I did for this lead, I went for the pattern of the lead and I exported it. Then I just reversed it and took the bars right there. Boom, 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 boom. And then I went ahead and added some effects. So we got 3D flangers to spread it out, some pancake to automate the panning, and we got some EQ right here to cut off the highs. And this is what it sounded like. Alright, so next thing we got is this perc loop right here. Alright, so for the perc loop, I cut off the lows and the highs. We got some EQ going on right here too. And we got some halftime with the effects knob all the way up. And again, some 3D flangers, LFO tool, just to automate the volume and a bit the band. Next thing we got these vocal chops that sound like this. Alright, now for the vocals, obviously I cut off the lows and the highs, and we got a CLA mix hub. So what I did right here, I pulled up a filter and I cut off the high frequencies. Next thing we got some EQ, and of course a reverb, and the last thing we got some compression going on, and that was it for the vocals. Alright, so that's what we have for the first section, so let's go ahead and hear it and then see what we can do to spice it up even more. mean, it's simple, but at the same time, it gives a lot of room for the artist, and that's what we're looking for. Alright, for the second section, I went ahead just with the piano and the percs and a little bit of bass and some accents here and there. So this is how the piano sound in the second section. Alright, so you can see for the switch up, the mood kind of changed, right? Alright, so how I came up with that. Let me delete this. Let me go ahead and copy the chords. So the first chord, we're not gonna touch it yet. I'm gonna go to the second chord, and you see this E right here. I'm gonna take it one semitone up. That means from E to F, right? So let me delete those. Boom, and drag it. So it went from this to this. What we did right here, we created some tension to the chord. It sounds something like this. And then I just copy it and paste it, and I just started to play with the notes. So these root notes right here, like the D, I'm gonna take it down. I'm gonna take the A and C sharp, take the F one octave up. Actually, we're gonna leave the A right here. And just for the end part right here, I did a quick walk from F sharp to B that sound like this. And I just copied and lowered the same notes. So that was the piano for the first part to the second section. And then what I did, I took a new pattern. I copied the new chords we have. So we got this and we got this. And I just added these notes on the top, and I added some notes here and there just to give some rhythm to the chords. So it sounds something like this. And again, you can see another walk towards the end. And then we got the outro part. So this time, so instead of going from here to here, I went ahead and added this chord. Okay, so let me delete it and recreate it. So here, we're gonna start off again with the D, F, and the A. We got the first chord, stretch it from here. We're gonna go one note, 2, 3 to the A, and then build our chord, shorten it, and go back to the second chord. Boom. And to spice it even more, we're gonna take the second of every chord and copy it, paste it an octave higher. Maybe we're gonna shorten this. And for the bass, it did follow every switch up we made right here. And then I went ahead to add the percs right here. And we got the reverse lead at the outro. And the last thing, we got a couple accents that sound like this. And that was it for all the sound that I used in this sample. Then I went ahead and layered some drums, and they sound like this. That was pretty much it, so I'm gonna let you guys enjoy this beat. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like to this video. See you guys next time. Peace.